Poppy, 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 pop. And welcome to once again to Phantom and Velgar Plays Ted and Taxes.
Or Beepen und Boopen.
Beepen und Boopen. We have actually been on a bit of crusade to find out how people around the world say it beeps and poops.
Yep.
Not the other poops, just poops. You probably can see why, and if you have watched the last episode. Well, you didn't see this on it because we cut the recording before we came back to the main menu to find this one.
Which is a bit of a shame, really.
I mean, yeah, because
our reaction was funny.
Yeah. We were kinda taken back by this. Of course, it is slightly spoiled on the thumbnail, yeah.
Thumbnail.
Yeah. But you'll just have to find out how to get it from our video or just by yourself.
Yeah, if you don't want to watch.
Yeah. And why wouldn't
Well, I
you
mean-
want?
I mean, the words beeps and boops still already tell enough about how this happened.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong hint for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to day 24. I believe we should have something like 5 days more to go.
Something are we... This morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to kill people. Yay!
Save people! Me. A local
Okay.
pig farmer breeds a perfect pig, becomes millionaire. Spelunker narrowly escapes drowning after a sudden flooding of a cave system. Take a look at these amazing photos from a newly explored cave. Promising basketball player seriously injures knee in a on-court collision. Odd scientist blows up along with the workshed while experimenting with microscale steam mechanics. Student protest gets out of hand, severe property damage racking up, politicians attempting to introduce bill that bans all small gatherings and protest. Physicist sacrifices self in order to prevent radiation leak. Chernobyl.
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 You should know all about that.
Ooh, yeah. Dairy farmer claims to have found an alien energy source. Local bar
Big farts?
explodes. Yeah. Local bar explodes after partner mistakes bottle of nitroglycerin for vodka, drops it.
Why did they have a bottle of nitroglycerin?
A
Just
very
asking.
good question.
Here, drink this. This is good for you.
Severe droughts worldwide seen as existential threat to once booming agriculture. Oh my. Oh, wait. Nah.
That's the Layton music.
Kinda
No.
nice.
This is the regular Death and Taxes music. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah. Are these in order? Because didn't we have these last time? So. Yeah, Layton.
Yeah. Ooh, I seriously
Important!
want a new Layton game.
Yeah. Krim, I must inform you of a severe event. The atmosphere seems to have cracked open. What? Figuratively. Oh, okay. We will see where this takes us.
Kill all but one, basically.
Keep up the good work, Fate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Mr. T. Without the mohawk.
Umberto.
Umberto Primo. 38 automotive engineer. Umberto doesn't really have much to do these days at manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens checking for errors. At home they love tinkering with their old 77 Dio Pulsar. Aww. I mean, these are going to be all nice people, aren't they?
Probably.
Aleida Lyres, 48, science teacher. Aleida is the type of science teacher slash communicator who enjoys having their pupils do a diverse array of experiments, some more explosive than others. No need to worry, they adhere to safety regulations, mostly. Okay, so she might go with a bang.
Definitely.
Ron Marcuse, 19, shepherd. Oh, Ron went
You do exist.
on a backpacking trip around the world to discover themselves. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home, where they decided to take up some nice and quiet sheep herding. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Jamil Nagendra, 31, branch manager. Jamil began their career as a customer support agent in a well-known corporation overseas branch. They climbed up the corporation ladder and now are looking to keep the branch running through economic difficulties. They are currently visiting in Cosmopolis, trying to negotiate additional funding. There haven't been yet a single bad person.
Of course not, because you have to kill almost all of them. What?
Echiri Tsukimoto, 56, cow-calf operator.
What?
Generational farmer Echiri has taken care of their family ranch since their adulthood. The ranch itself has seen better days, with the most of the livestock lost to severe droughts and the machinery completely dilapidated. Something or other. If it hasn't come to the attention of the audience that I'm not a fluent English speaker, then this should prove it at least.
Or just slightly dyslexic.
What? So Reno. There's a joke behind that one.
Yeah. Somewhat. Joke, yeah.
Echiri is trying to desperately restore the ranch to working order with their small family.
Oh.
No, none of them deserve to die.
I'm just saying one of these dudes on the left should live.
Yeah. I mean, I somehow feel responsible for this guy, because I believe the droughts are somehow caused by us. But
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, they don't have really that much to do, so...
Yeah. Sorry, you're not a bad guy, but just unlucky.
They are teacher, but they will...
They go out with a bang.
Yeah.
A really big bang.
Hopefully they won't be taking any students with them.
Like the kind of noises that came out of my cat. A really big bang.
Yes. The Big Bang Theory. The theory was that he had learned to enjoy those and know that people hate the smell of them.
Yeah. Let's just say the smell was something.
Yeah. And I mean...
It was something.
They are young, but they are just shepherds. Nothing against shepherds, you know, but...
Not that important.
Yeah.
I say.
So one of these... I mean, their contribution probably helps.
It's more important.
Yeah.
Sorry, poor little farmer.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't want to kill you.
Didn't want to kill almost any of them. Well, none of them actually. Oh well.
There's something wrong with my headset.
Is it?
I can't... Wait, I need to do something.
Okay,
Just a tiny moment.
Pause for here. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-kang-kang. And we're back.
Yeah.
there was some minor technical difficulties.
Which have been handled now.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light.
So you managed to actually write something, huh?
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim?
Sure.
No.
Why not?
I guess so.
I know so, Grim.
Okay.
Never before have I experienced such certainty.
So he wrote, in the beginning, ... And now he feels so accomplished.
Exactly. A whole sentence.
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
Great! Good.
I mean, I kind of wanna say it, but then I just think
Good.
it will end. But I mean, okay, yeah, great.
Not
Good.
much else to say.
Good.
Go on. Get back to work.
Okay, bye.
Cool.
I trust you to make the correct choices.
So
What are the correct choices for you right now,
Yeah.
since you're being really, really vague?
and extremely cryptic. Miss Paddington, can you say something?
Yeah, that was my
myself,
cat actually. It
must
sounded like that.
concentrate. The muses have
Yeah.
struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
So he wrote in the beginning, ...
Yes.
and that was his great accomplishment.
Oh. He wrote the. God damn it! Now the name escaped me.
Yeah.
The topic.
Yeah. The name?
Yeah. The name of the work.
The title.
Title. Yes.
I should
Accomplishment.
know these words. I've been writing so much lately.
Hmm.
Complete crap, but
Phew. Beep. Yeah, poop. I say to you.
beeping and booping.
If I ever
Good, yeah.
return to the seas,
Mm.
I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Shut up.
Should we?
We don't have money for that.
Oh, it's still even more. Oh, for poop's sake. Oh well. Let's go make some more money.
Kill more
Killing
people.
Killing people.
La 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 la.
Hmm.
Ooh, many people. There's a gigolo there.
Yeah. Historic ranch lost to fire in extreme drought. No suspected foul play. Aww. Explosion enthusiastic
Yeah.
teacher accidentally blows the entire home to smithereens.
Mental bit of bang.
Whew, and at least it wasn't any school building. Gruesome accident at the car manufacturing plant as malfunctioning construction bot crushes engineer. Aww. Famous burger joint Saint Bonks. Under scrutiny by Ethics Commission. Will the police finally do something about the highway menace? Genetically modified crops proven to be hoax. Use all natural fertilizers.
Are you the highway menace?
Wow.
Road rage. Road
Road
rage.
rage!
They have witnessed some extraordinary road rage.
Yeah,
Actually.
people are surprisingly short-tempered when they are driving.
I mean, especially when it was really dark and it was a certain road.
Oh my. Well ho, Grim! Oh dear, the oceans are boiling. This is certainly going to affect international trade.
Dear. Okay, so basically,
Again.
kill all but one again.
Yeah. Steal yourself. Fate.
That's not fate. That's the Mortimer.
Yeah. Vasily Aroldo.
It looks like a gigolo.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
saying. Like, yeah.
26 waiter. Vasily has been serving tables since they enrolled in college to pay the tuition fee. They
Tuition.
constantly dream of a better world, longing for the childhood simpler times.
Don't we all?
Yeah. They plan on taking a gap year after finishing college to see the world as troubled as it is. I mean, if seas are literally boiling, then you should probably stick somewhere safe. Whoa.
Whoa, what's this, dude?
Jafar!
Where are your eyes?
Yeah.
Where
Jafar
are your eyes?
Haroon. 40 crane operator. Crane operator who can't see.
That's a bit dangerous.
Well,
Just saying.
Jafar is a mediocre crane operator. They make a notable amount of mistakes, then blame others for those mistakes. Jafar has an alcohol problem
asshole.
and gets abusive towards their significant other and children if they get angry. When it's not gonna die.
Yeah, asshole.
Yeah. Henny Vivek. 29 gangster. Ooh. A life of crime has been Henny's life since they were born, part of a gangster family. Oh, mafia family?
Mobsters.
They have taken flight with much of their supposedly shared wealth and are looking to spend the rest of their days in a apocalypse bunker. Henny is being actively hunted by the rest of their family in a vendetta. Vendetta!
And then. Actually.
Okay. Well, they are a bad person. Well,
They're worse than the gigolo looking guy,
yeah,
so
definitely.
sorry. She, he, I don't know which one that is actually.
Vana
Köksu.
Köksu.
That's a
Köksä.
name!
She's a köksä,
Yeah.
which is a Finnish nickname for a, well, cooker.
Cook.
Cook, yeah. Cooker, yeah. The machine.
Cooker! Yeah, the machine, exactly.
Yeah.
Well done again.
72
Hold on.
retired. Vana is a person of simple pleasures. They are living out their retirement in a rural areas of Cosmopolis city, waiting for not much else than the sun to rise the next day. They enjoy reading science fiction books and crafting lucky charms. Well, I do believe your luck has run out, but
Let's see. Ooh,
Alessia de Turville.
Uraville, maybe.
Yeah.
Absolute speed demon. Oh.
35 driver. Absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City. Okay, so apparently...
That's a fiend.
Yeah. Delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. So, are they the baby driver from that movie?
Ooh, that's actually a rather interesting movie.
Ildo Sylvia. 47.
That's a fascinating face.
Yeah. Radical
Oh.
climate scientist.
Oh, no.
As the world's oceans grow more hostile, Ildo has undertaken a top-secret solo mission to nuke what is remaining of the polar ice caps in
Nope.
a wild attempt to cool down the planet.
No.
Since being a young student, they have always dreamed of saving the world and being completely misguided in
Yep,
how to do
go
it.
away.
Bye!
No way. Asshole.
I mean, their heart is in the right place, but they should have thought about it with their brain.
They should have read some real science books about
Yeah.
how this thing works.
I mean,
Just saying. Like
Blasting-
some other people too.
blasting a iceberg and then causing radioactive water to spill everywhere.
Yeah, and causing flooding everywhere.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ahmad Zagariai. Yeah? Zagariai?
Zakaria?
Zagaria?
I think it's Zakaria.
Yeah. 46 farmer/inventor.
Why are there so many farmers?
I don't know. But I kind of understand that they are dying because if we have droughts and everything. Ahmad has never been happy with the status quo. As in, with whatever they currently happen to have, they are always aiming for higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for ever more productive crops. Well, I mean, they could be good for this situation.
Maybe.
They are definitely an asshole, but still. Driver, I don't believe we need.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
And apparently she was causing trouble too.
Yeah.
And stop that fiend.
I mean,
And then there's the retired person.
there is enough pretty persons in this world, so
What are you saying? Hinting at something here. Just jelly, aren't you?
why? I'd never. I personally see myself as the prettiest of them all.
No.
How rude. But maybe let them die.
Well, he's not contributing that much, actually.
Yeah.
Then there's the retiree. Göksa!
Yeah, and yeah.
I'm
Göksa,
sorry, lady.
sorry. You have cooked your last meal. Yeah. Let's hope that helps. At least some way.
Probably not.
Probably not. No, no, not you!
Evil, evil, evil.
Yeah.
Grim,
Knievel.
I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
So you can't ride anymore. That's the inspiration.
I have written the title and I was feeling so good, but now I can't figure out how to go on.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
I would personally, of course, words cannot express how little I care. But I mean, maybe experimental because his fate. He can experiment.
Yes. The book
Could
has
be
given
interest-
me more insight on this book. Hashtag please sponsor me. So, yeah, experimental for
Beep
sure.
and not boopin. That is
Beep and
experimental.
boop. Yes.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead?
Not really, but
I mean, we could still talk about your book because we
it's
actually.
actually getting interesting.
Yeah.
It's more interesting than the stuff you're talking about now.
We have no idea what your book is about.
Fine. Let us take a look at the situation.
We asked you a question.
My, so much chaos.
What?
Pain and suffering
It's
are
your fault, isn't
off
it?
the
You're the one giving the
charts.
instructions.
I mean, it's not our fault.
Everything is on fire.
What?
While ice invades from the polar zones. How did that even happen? Endless mountains of trash.
What?
Undrinkable water.
What?
Unbreathable air.
What?
Toxic pollution.
Well, it's still his fault. He's the one giving instructions.
We most always followed your instructions.
The ultimate ecological masterpiece.
Oh.
And in the center of it,
Hmm?
Kathleen Holmes. I never knew a human could
Who's
be
that?
this destructive.
Did we see them somewhere?
I have no recollection. There's so many names and I can't remember people's
Yeah.
names. I'm a
What can I
musician, I'll
say?
just use that.
Things do not seem to be going well at all.
I thought your rules were supposed to stop this. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your fault.
Are you sure you followed them
Yeah.
properly? To the letter?
I don't think no is an answer anyone would pick.
Yeah.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with
Oh,
while you still live.
rude.
Up yours.
Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently we have caused the apocalypse. Somehow.
Well, it was still about his instructions.
How
Yeah.
many times have we met? I lost all count.
22, 3, 4?
Some.
Should we?
Meh.
Eh.
Well,
What
scuttle
else
me
good
both,
news
why
to
don't ye? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day, in the cave at the bottom of an ocean. But 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the kraken. All 8 tentacles. Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet.
Yeah.
She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous globe. Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did die about a week later.
Oh. Okay. Cool story, bro.
Hey, what, pray tell, happened to the world?
Piss off. You happened. I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure you do. It's the culmination of all your choices.
Maybe.
Sure.
Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
No.
No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen.
Please shut up.
Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Am I the queen?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
You would have answered yes to any one of those.
Yeah.
yes. It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Okay. I guess we should change.
Yeah, now that we're here.
Good as Doggo.
No.
Foxy. Didn't we have Fox?
So creepy.
Sandy Claus. This
We
one
had,
we had. Yeah.
we had that. Law.
Just a plain, plain vegetable.
Do we have anything really white as the clothes?
We
That is all white.
have.
I mean, really, really white.
This is one, but I
no.
think we already had this one.
Yeah, we did, we did. God!
A god of winter
Pumpkin god.
vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and today. Okay, so everything is going to the pooper. Oh. Oh!
Oh, it shows the state of the world!
Oh! That would have actually been nice. Oh, what? Did it rank twice?
Yeah.
Absurd scene as notorious mafia family seemingly massacred itself with infighting. Deranged scientist crushed by stolen nuclear warhead in Cosmopolis harbor. Authorities utterly baffled. World leaders warn of radicalization as disaster looms over human habitats. Failing supply chains cause starvation deaths all over country. Elderly people hit the hardest. Local fast food establishment raided by looters. Staff beaten with one dead from injuries. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis City. Experimental farmer arrested for poisoning hectares of farmland with homemade fertilizer. Land unusable for years to come. Oh, we picked wrong. Drunken crane operator tipped crane into the sea.
Yep.
Oh my.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Oh my. I hope you read this post haste. This is a first. An entire continent has turned into a desert. There were not many humans left there, but now is the final hour. Ugh.
Kill all but one again.
The future is grim fate. Kaitana Analotus 55.
Galtana.
Gaitana? It's E.
Looks like an L to me.
It's E. Yeah. Gaitana.
I, not E.
Well, depends on language. CEO. Gaitana, nicknamed Gal, was groomed from an early age to take over the family business, which happens to be one of the largest food and beverage companies in existence. In their free time, they enjoy long-distance hiking and survivalist exercises. Ryo Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
Yeah, it's 35 politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Die?
That's how you do things. What's this? Whoa, dude.
Omar Al-Amir, 70, retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short stories, collections, etc., one after another. Now they regret their earlier decision as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. Well, you probably can never read all of them.
I mean, there are so many books in the world.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
I mean, they can actually die and they should live.
Yeah, and then there's a new disaster, like, ooh, this huge corporation is bleeding the world dry and all that. Just saying.
Minus? There was a sudden minus on the tree.
What? I didn't pick up. So.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work.
It's all your
Tell
fault.
me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's going fine. It's just
Sure.
properly spiraling out of control.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power.
So you,
yes.
unconstrained, your fate.
Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison, chemical waste pooling into the groundwater, a total collapse of the biosphere.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Hey, proles.
My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad stuff.
The worst. Well, I do hope you will manage.
Up yours.
Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Sure.
Yeah.
Big face.
Do you have something cheap?
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Well, we don't need the oops anymore.
No.
The oops was done a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so next day, next disaster. Oh my. CEO of Best Food Inc. steps down as company valuation takes a massive tumble due to worldwide food shortage. Well, nice. Unrest grows as world population faces imminent collapse. Insanely throughout science reports shows mankind is
Alright.
totally doomed.
thorough.
Yeah. Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading.
Who just wants to kill those, but
Happy end, fate. Well, how about we say screw
No.
you? Let them be the Adam and Eve of the new creation. Elias Kalan, 39, screenwriter, novelist. Elias talks a lot and really fast when not eating tasty fried chicken. They have a tendency to start singing all of a sudden, mostly on wildly inopportune moments. They work as a screenwriter for TV. TV is still on at the Apocalypse.
apparently.
Just publishing children's books and are a member of a podcast about bad films. Jaffe Curie, 64 scientist. Jaffe has finally gathered enough data to postulate that humanity is completely unable to cope with the recent ecological changes. They recently published their work on social media in hopes of leaving a warning for next generations, if there are any. Well, I dare say you too get to live.
That's rebel. It's rebel.
Ha! Oh,
Appeals.
plus, minus. Wait. So it's plus for people, plus for nature, plus for housing, but minus on something.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know. Too bad we didn't get that gadget earlier.
Yeah, I mean, well, fuck you.
No!
Pardon my friends.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Meh.
What an utter catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist.
So, yeah. We should have gone against you all along.
Yep.
The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air. It is the last gasp of humanity. Slowly going out.
So that's why Lady Portington spared all the people at one point.
Yep.
It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it. I have been with them for so long. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
Cool.
Cool.
Far beyond freezing, my friend. It nears absolute zero.
Okay. Let's go with that one.
Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Oh! So we are actually coming to the end.
Yeah.
Well.
No money.
No money at all. So
Time's
probably-
running out, friend.
So it would seem. Well, we can have still the coin.
Yeah, sure. Let's just take it.
Used to belong to the ruthless corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one, sage and king and beggar alike, and lets Lacey Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all. About half the civilization died that day, the rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then my crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of Satellinor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, just one.
What ho, mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the land.
Oh, so it's you.
Ye know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
Okay. I'm listening with bated breath because Phantom has left chat.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm were a brewing right on the horizon. Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean.
At least he talks rather fast.
Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress. No ways about it.
Keep listening.
All of a sudden, the beguiling song of the sirens reached me ears. Now, you'd think sirens would sing afore, trying to lure ye to wreck ye ship on the rocks. Nay, sirens be having a bum rap.
What?
They even tried to save some of me mates, but 'twas too late. Many claims by the coffer. Afterwards, we all, sailors and sirens alike, got exceedingly drunk off some grog we found. Can't let the chance for a good party to go to waste, eh?
Yeah. A fine tale.
'Tis but one in me endless horde. Ask for more any time.
Well, we don't seemingly have much more
Ye have
time.
heard of me many exploits. How about ye regale Mortimer with a tale of grand adventure instead?
Well, sure, why not?
Fire away!
Oh boy. I was working at my desk. With a gruesome hangover.
Smelled.
Yeah, suddenly I smelled a rainbow across the sky. Maybe. Yeah. Soon enough. I was set upon by the cutest puppy ever. They winked at me in an alluring manner. Yes. So I said, sorry, I'm just completely lost. And we nodded to each other seriously.
Uh-huh. I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable.
Yeah.
In return, I have for ye a gift.
Achievement unlocked. Tailmaster.
This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer.
Ooh.
Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Arr. And you probably have nothing to say, so
Probably not.
bye bye. And then this a-hole.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Sure.
So. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nope, doesn't work. We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next?
Just let me be.
Yeah.
Huh? No voice?
We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you.
Oh joy.
As long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
Okay. Do we change one more time?
Yeah. Kitties.
Kitties!
Yeah, that one. Forget them.
Kawaii!
Kawaii!
Yes, kawaii!
Kawaii. We have that already.
Wildly
Yeah.
kawaii.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, this is how world ends. With wild kawaiiness. Okay. Sign up for weekly newsletter. Fate news. Now that you are not here, now that we longer. What? Now that you are not here, now that we longer talk. No longer? Soon it will be over. Spawn mail. Hello, Krim. We have come to it at last. Only one choice left to make.
We're not killing it.
No. Oh, so
Breathalyzer.
we have three that in one flower. Okay. Let's see. Simon Frankel, 66, last human. One last living entity, stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath. No! You will live!
Yeah.
Yes! Our last act of defilement.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So,
The last act
did
of
you choose?
defiance.
Yeah.
as you wish. It does not matter. One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
True.
But
Sure.
we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
I take it you were behind it all
Yeah.
somehow.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather.
Yeah.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity, not a bit. But why, you ask?
I didn't actually.
I didn't, but sure, go ahead.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence, these humans, the endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape, that we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all,
Well, if we continue saying to the one person that they will never die,
then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
total annihilation because you felt bad. Wow, that's some egotism.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point.
But I get to say my piece.
Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Apparently. Okay, achievements unlocked. I'll be back. Cure cancer, global warming. So we cured cancer,
What?
apparently.
That's fascinating.
Humanity wipe it out.
it shows you as a kitty person.
Yay! Excellent choice. Oh, well.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Well, now this is a choice to make. I mean, eventually we will be getting the new chance.
Yeah, might not be filming that, but
But do we want to make it from Holy Clean Table?
I don't know.
Because if we are going to go against Fate, then probably we will be not making that much money.
Yeah, and then you can't buy all the cool stuff.
Yeah. So probably we'll take the new chance now.
Yeah.
And since we have some time, we might as well record the new beginning.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go! Oh. Achievement unlocked. Begin again. Yeah, skip intro. We probably...
putting lemons there.
Yeah. I actually had forgotten that.
Yeah, me too.
Should we watch it again?
Nah.
Nah.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Piss off, dude. Run to you.
What a momentous
Yeah.
day.
Do you
I
want to listen to
am
this again?
fate.
Maybe.
I am the keeper of world order.
We meet again.
Yeah.
We have not met before. Are you feeling well? Anyway, welcome to your new job as an... I know what you are thinking, and yes,
Yeah.
your assignment,
Yeah.
as it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the
Extremely,
world.
I'd like to get to
Yes?
work right now.
Gallows humor. Oh, the commitment. Yes, onward to... One more thing. This will be your
Sure.
1 week to show us what you are made of.
Okay.
Reaper.
Bye bye. Oh my, we have so much shit right now.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Piggy goes there. Sebastian can go there. The best newcomer can go there. And Pretelizer can go there as well. Oh, coin. Oh! If we are unsure, we can just flip a coin. Nice. You're safe with us for now. But yeah, I think we actually leave it there.
Yep.
We have a brand new start and brand new fate to piss off.
Exactly.
But that will have to take some another time.
Perhaps.
But yeah, thank you for joining us in this tale of apocalypse. We kinda goofed because we were too dutiful.
The rule of the thumb: never trust the boss.
Yeah,
Boss is an asshole.
yeah. If somebody is worth saving, just save them.
Yep.
And if somebody is an asshole, just kill them.
Exactly.
Yeah. But we'll just have to see what the news cycle brings up. So, until then, thank you for joining, comments, subscriptions and whatevers, and bye bye!
Toodles.